confirm that he just said he just. Oh my god, I'm still cutting out. I'm gonna lose it. I can confirm after talking with Zale that he just sucks at RMP. That's all it was.
All right, cool.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay,
Thank
okay,
you.
good.
That's what I'm like, Brett. I promise you.
I was like, bro, have I been this far gone from the game? Like, what the hell is this shit?
I'm glad you said that because I was about to start taking notes with my pen and paper.
Yeah, I was like,
Is
what?
this how you actually play this?
So shout out to Zale, bro. That guy's the fucking homie.
Yeah, honestly.
I remember when I was trying to talk about if anybody, I was talking to him if like anybody from was going to MomoCon. Zale was the one who reached out.
You know what's funny? I'm like, I think because you guys are, well, Danny knows this. I usually stay away for most of the MK scene, just honestly for multiple reasons. But like, for the few like French players I've interacted with, like honestly, the French players that we have here are hella chill. Like like literally they ask me so many questions that they were definitely helping out. And then like Flo, hella chill as well. Like so I think I've been on the good end of, being able to have good interactions with the European players, because I know there's some players that are like, oh well, so you don't want to interact with them. I'm just like, bro, like I don't know about you, I kind of just been vibing. I think it's more about the energy that you give them is the energy that you're gonna give. So if you're already giving them like a negative energy, or if they already see like you're like fuck the French, because there's definitely players who are like that, then I think they're gonna give you that same type of energy. Like
When I say fuck the French, I am 100% joking. I love it. I just say it because it's fun. It's the same reason why I say I hate Braid.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, yep. Here we
Round
are.
two.
Whose point of view do we got now?
So this is. Am I tripping out? Did I put the wrong one?
This is not Zale.
This is Frittix. This is Frittix.
Frittix. Okay.
Yeah.
Frittix. Here we go. What have we got? TM? TM? Manoir?
Yep, it's TM. So yeah, this is also going to be hard for us because we don't know the French track.
One recourse.
We speak American around here. Yeah, we try our best is what we do. Speaking of trying our best, let's get into it. 12 players.
I promise. Yeah, so we got, true. Love it here, love it. So, obviously, knowing Frittix, he's going to try and get some here. I think with Frittix's point of view, you're going to really good example on what to do back. So right now, as you see right here, back, he got some shrooms. He knows he's going to get some power items. I think he's in star distance. Yes, he is. And he's going to try and get those coins and try to catch up.
And now that we have 12 players in the room, this is a lot different than just having bots.
This is how it should be, and this is normal.
Yeah, so looking at the mini-map is a skill you absolutely have to have. Judging shock distance, predicting shocks should be a little bit easier.
He had to burn one of his and his star.
I was going to say, looking a little bit good in terms of his position in the race, but having to use that star needs a good pull here.
No. I think, so what really screwed him up was he got 5 lap 2, and he didn't want to yet. His red gets ghosted, which isn't the end of the world. I mean, he is in 4 right behind. Yeah, somebody. That'd be good for him, actually. Get him out of here.
Triple shrooms. That's going to be huge.
Yeah, for sure. Triple shrooms.
Red shell's coming up.
If he can hold him here, then... Oh, no, he doesn't. Though.
Well, hold him for what?
The cut at the end, I think.
Do you get greedy here, trying to overtake someone?
Maybe, yeah. Shock does come in. Actually, no, this isn't a bad shock. See what he pulls here. Bomb, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, you should have back.
You have to. Oh!
Wait, what just happened? I think he threw the bomb forward and he got both of the top two. So Fritix is actually gonna take over here.
Was that his bomb, or was that a separate bomb?
That was a separate bomb. That was a separate bomb. That was a bomb from first, from what I saw.
Wow, what an explosive finish. Pun completely intended. There was a bomb in top two that took both of them out, maybe a trail.
Yeah, and it probably was a trail at that rate because...
Oh, what a perfect race. A perfect setup for Fritix.
Yeah, that was actually insane. Maybe I turned my mic up a bit to maybe it was just too quiet. I'm not sure.
Sounds a little bit better. As long as
it sounds better.
Open threshold up a little bit. Should be good.
I think it should.
Good to have you back.
Thank you. Yeah, apparently I was cutting out a lot. But not my fault. Bro, one time I was lagging in call during an MKC cast and everybody was telling me and I was so embarrassed I cried.
Oh no, dude.
But we are a new man. We have experience. I know there are things that are out of my control. And
well said.
We move.
Cap.
Bro, I'm an autistic fuck. What am I am too, by the way. I'm actually, but like I'm just an autistic fuck. What can I say? Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm cutting out anymore though. My green circle is popping at the moment. But hey, speaking of popping, we're on Koopa Cape. Look at the colors on this track.
How important is the start of this race?
Well, well, not that important if you're Fritix.
Oh no. Well, it's a track you can catch up on.
Definitely, easily. Yeah. I think not even in a horrible position. He fishes for triple shrooms here, 100%.
Yeah.
So let's see.
In order to just
get some points.
He
looks like he's gonna take some shortcuts. Okay, gets the star. Gonna fiend for fish for more triple shrooms, maybe. Gets him. So now he's gonna chain the star into the set at the left and pull a star in pocket. I think, or just. Okay. I actually disagree with that low key. I disagree with that a lot, actually. So now he has a star and a golden, which I guess isn't bad, but I don't know. I just like the triple shrooms, star in pocket, and just to like move up in the pack and have the star out by the time you take the last cut. I don't know. That's just me though. He's the Ruby 2 player, not me. But
yeah, maybe he knows something we don't.
Yeah.
He's definitely keeping an eye on the mini map. Got a shortcut here to catch up, but is going into a star here the best play if there's no lightning bolt?
You might as well. To be honest, okay, so shocks by humans they can also be predictable. So most shocks are typically chained into the set rather than being spammed depending on the level of the player. Like if it's a low level, we're like, oh man, that was actually an insane maneuver from Fritix. Oh, look at Ellie cruising the pill! Oh my god. No, don't tell me
Don't do it again.
Don't do it. Okay,
you can't keep getting away with this.
Dude, I wanted him to dodge so bad. But I'll explain my thought process about the whole human shock thing later. Because right now, Fritix is planting up. He's got to watch out for that blue shell. He does watch out. He's not. Oh, he does get that box. Interesting.
No, straight back.
And oh my gosh, that would have been such a huge play for him to get that star right there in that moment. Oh, now he's around triple greens. He's around Scar Tax. And it looks like he'll be fine. It looks like he'll be fine.
Wow.
He'll be fine.
That was
close. First here, though. Who's a white Yoshi? Yezi! My god! SNS 200 champion. That's my boy Yezi. He gets first place. Let's go.
I wanted to talk about the skill gap in this league because does that play into the shock prediction? Like, obviously, I think high-level players versus mid or lower-level players think about the game differently.
So, so when you're like a lower-level player, the item management isn't all there. I was a lower-level player myself. Usually, as soon as I pulled a shock, I was like, shh. I'm just
let it rip, baby. Yeah, that's me. Right? I'm a low-level player.
When you're a higher level, when you're a mid to high, most people tend to chain their shock right before the set because you're the only person. You're the only person that has items, rather than like because everybody in front of you is not gonna have. Everybody in front of you is not gonna have an item, but you will. You know, so like so that's like kind of where it plays, especially if you can get some power items, you'll be able to carry them up because everybody else is like small and you can catch up. That's why using shock like right before set is so strong. But we got DK Mountain here on race number 3E.
Big fan of this track. Very volatile, but also rewards good driving.
Yeah, I love this track personally. Love it. It's such a good addition. It's way better than DK Summit.
There's no shortcuts, but if your driving is good enough, you can just drive right past people.
True.
Oh no. Oh, nobody told me we were going to commercial.
Yeah, so now we got Zale, who's like 30 seconds behind. I guess we're about to relive.
Yeah, Zale's on like a delay, so
makes sense. But let's see how this beginning of this track pans out once again.
And we're back on DK Mountain.
Zale got trailed out right there. Bag immediately. See him going.
I don't know if bagging is a good idea on this track. Obviously, you want to get.
Yeah. Because of its length and because of the cannon set. So bagging isn't usually a bad idea. I guess maybe bagging too early could be a bad idea. Like right now, he's fine. He's got 2 shrooms. He also got hit out. He still has the 2 shrooms up here in a high spot. Like that's pretty good.
But the concept of bagging implies that you get power items, speedy items, right?
Yep.
But on DK Mountain, the second half of DK Mountain, you're not allowed to use power items that speed you up. It's almost slower because you have to brake so much, go around the turns so tight.
Yeah, really, I think it's only that turn for the most part. And obviously getting the power items, like all you really need when you're bagging is something to dodge the shock, really. Oh no, that Nana right on the double taking out Zale. Oh, and he gets starred too. Oh man, that's so bad. Now he's gonna want to try and bag. At least I think. We'll see though. We'll see what he does. Oh, there's the shock. That was actually a really good shock for Zale because that was before the set.
Yep.
And now he can pull these power items where nobody else. Oh, that's beautiful. That's like the god pull right there. Like
he didn't dodge, but still a great turn of events.
Yep. He's opting to shroom up here. Actually, very aggressive play by Zale, I think.
Just getting a star in a high spot is good. From now, it's all protection.
Pretty much.
Get the coin count up a little bit.
Starting crazy.
Hold the line.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're both yellow items, yet so different.
See him now. It's the. Does he chain this? Yeah, he does. Be a shock this early. I almost wonder if he. Oh man, he cut off so much of that mountain there.
You got to use your items now because you're on the back half of this track. You can't mushroom here.
True, but shock could be pulled right here, and if he had held that star and chained it here instead, he could have maybe dodged. But it doesn't look like that's the case.
I think he made that was the right decision.
Dude, he would have gained at least 2 spots from that, but that's all right. He still gets 4. No biggie whatsoever.
Well played.
My goat again?
The Birdo, that's Cookie.
Oh yeah. Yep. Oh, Cookie. Yeah, you're right. Cookie does take first place. Yezzy, my goat. He also plays, so he is up there, dude. Yezzy is dope. I think a PH. Is he PH member?
Bruh, he is a PH member, and I was gonna say something on the Cooper Cape race. I was like, yeah, that's right, we went on our fucking track that we fucking dominate on, so I don't want to hear it. But then for him fucking get second on DK Mountain, I'm like, let's fucking go. So really, like, I can already say, knowing Yezzy, for our personal, him being on our team and him competing at SNS, if he's in the tops, he's also looking for Rosa's Ice World. If he gets Rosa, that is a freest fucking run for him. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, Yezzy, very strong player. SNS 200 champion when no one can do it. Like he's a great player for sure. But we are on what Sky Garden?
Sky Garden.
This was definitely a French pick if I've ever seen one. But yeah, we're on race number 4. Is this 12 or something? Sorry.
12 person.
12? Okay. Is it 12 races? Sorry.
8.
No. Be 8.
Oh, it's 8 still? Oh, okay. Word. Okay. Yeah, so Sky Garden is kind of like... No, I've tried running this track before, and I've always gotten screwed over. So I don't really know what the play is here, but I guess we'll see from Dale's point of view. Oh my goodness, that was... To say the very least, that was interesting.
That was something.
But he's still in first, so it works.
Back to
Yeah, I'll go
second.
for
Gathering
That's
coins.
actually, I like that. I like that. 'Cause honestly, this could be me just overthinking, but if he had taken like the Nisk, oh no, Zale gets hit
I
by
was
nothing
afraid
more.
of that. Moving down to the mid pack means better items, but also you're in the mid pack, which is shells,
Yeah,
fire.
true.
There's so much
Not
danger there. So you build up the
yeah,
coin count and hopefully don't lose it.
yeah, totally. My fear was that somebody was gonna like shroom up while he was just nisking, and somebody's gonna shroom up with like triples in their pocket. That was my. That's me. That might be just me overthinking. I don't know if I agree with the shroom usage, but I guess we'll see what happens in his final lab. Yes, blue shells out is drop.
Goes out.
Take it. Gonna get hit by the
And
mana.
dodge.
Yeah.
Very smart.
That's
Smart
smart.
play.
That was very smart. So Cookie's still maintaining a pretty decently high spot. Zale getting rid of his defense too early. Oh no. Oh no. Bad things are gonna happen.
Zale
It's
at
like
the
2 seconds.
Oh, doesn't connect.
Zale does get redded too. Yeah, Zale just kind of like put it all on the line to no avail. But oh no, more bombs! Oh my goodness, dude, Sky Garden. And is that 6? Zale? That is 6. Wow. Crazy ending to Sky Garden right there. With Scar Tax taking the W there. Breeze, very own. Doesn't surprise me at all. Bree loves Sky Garden. France loves Sky Garden. Of course, France wins Sky Garden too. At that.
That was a very volatile race. I feel like no
Yeah,
matter
that was
what you
insane.
do, it just all comes down to the opportunities that you have on lap 3.
I could have said any better myself.
The bomb throw, I had such high hopes for that bomb throw
I
during the
know.
first half.
Dude,
It looked like it connected with so many, but
completely caused so much chaos, and not to be a very particular dude, but chaos, love it when cast.
that's Mario Kart. That's why we
Yeah.
watch. That's why it's so much fun. Speaking of chaos, it's about to get a whole lot drier.
You know what? I was gonna right here, dude. I'm gonna set a timer. I'm gonna see how long it takes for this track to finish. From start to finish. It's gonna be one of those races, boys.
Give me a lap 1 split on
I got
first
you.
place and last place.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
These are the stats we need. Oh no, that's the wrong way.
That is
What is he doing?
That's Dry does it for you.
Has he played this track before? He seems to be going the wrong direction.
Yeah, right. Yeah, might as well while everybody's bagging. You can just look at the points right here. Scar Tax at 45, Cookie 41, Yezi 37, 33. Actually, at least we got a couple just run up here. That's for sure. But now I can't see the freaking mini map. There we go. Okay. Got a split thing going here. This is what we do on Dry Desert. We don't even cast. We just let things happen in the first 2 laps, and
so when does the fun stuff happen? Is it the start of lap 3? There's lots of big sand cuts. What are the big ones we can?
This one right here, Ultra Cut. So lap 1 for first 46 seconds is honestly, yeah, always LA Cruiser.
That's the big one. Okay.
Yep, that's the big one.
Now, is the move up too early?
Too early to move up. Yeah, and so last place took 1:06.
Wow.
1:06. Yeah.
Well, hopefully the next 2 laps go by a little bit quicker.
They'll playing with fire, almost getting redded there. But of course it was LA Cruiser.
No blue shell.
No blue shell yet. No, that's interesting. Dale's very strong driver on Dry Desert though. Let's pays off because watch everybody start taking. Look at everybody's already. You see all the Yoshis. Everybody on the right side of the map. They all have gold. Oh, no. Shocked in the ultra. That's like the one thing that can go very wrong when you're taking the ultra cut is getting shocked in there without a dodge. Zale pulls a horn. He does somehow still hold first. StarTax has a golden though, and I'm not sure if he burned it either. So he could be taking first place here if he has a shroom. Yep, there's a blue shell, but I think ScarTax, if he doesn't have this golden, this might be Zale's to lose.
Black Yoshi moving up.
No, of course he pulled a horn. Of course. Wait, but ScarTax is right on the line? No, not quite. He does get it. So it was ScarTax, Fridix, Zale, 3. And
good players pull good items.
Simply.
What we saw right there was a masterclass.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Zale moving up early, but not getting blued. definitely a difference in skill.
Yeah, definitely. I want to say shout outs to the players that like LA Cruiser and I forget who else ran. But shout outs to the players that actually ran because of that was only 2 minutes 26 seconds.
The true heroes.
I've literally seen dry deserts take 4 minutes. Oh,
Wow.
noble. Yeah, noble. I've seen it take 4 minutes. I've like looked at I've played lounge events where I like look at the time, I see it, and then the race finishes, and it's like literally 4 minutes later. I'm like, bro, what is this game?
I want those 2 minutes of my life back.
I know, bro.
Somebody just go.
I know. I've literally dodged in first before on a bagging track and lost. Like that's how.
Wow.
That's how bad bagging tracks are. They're so anti. But Berlin Byways is everything competitive that you want to see because Berlin Byways is a good track. It's such a good track. Oh, I love this track.
It's got everything. It's got a banger soundtrack.
Yes. Thank you.
Wide open road. Everybody should know this. It's common knowledge. You pick this for the soundtrack, as much for the gameplay. This kind of track, very drafty in the start of the race. It feels like N64 Rainbow Road. Like you pick it for bottom spots, you draft up with the coin advantage. Right here, this should be a good tone setter. Who takes over first from here?
Well, it could be. Watch this draft trick. Holding the UMT, I like that. So that is a very high level play. So what you wanted, so the drafting is about the same speed as a mini turbo. So if you draft and mini turbo at the same time, that's a lot of speed you're losing out on. So for him to draft and hold his drift, his UMT for as long as he possibly can to maximize his speed at that very moment, such a high level play. He's got that bomb. He's gonna keep second. He's gonna blue shell's out. He's gonna slow down.
Yeah.
Still holding that bomb too.
Predict to the back. Such a smart play.
Oh, and then he gets hit by. That's. Okay, we got. I don't know who's in first there.
They're coming up. Top spots getting hit out. This is an opportunity for the mid packers and people playing from the back. Pack is tightening up just a little bit. I feel like something big is going to happen here.
Yeah, I think so too, especially for the players that have been holding up dodges. I mean, with that pack being so close, it's hard to tell if shock will even be a factor in this race because, just kidding. Commentator's
way.
Yep, there's a blue shell as well.
Great map awareness.
Yep. And, Scout Attack is out. I wonder if he takes out Midnight here, or at least tries. Nope, he's going to hold his defense. Okay, you know what? I like it. Don't want to get ready.
Defensive.
Yep. The bomb is good.
Shades of that Sky Garden race.
I know, right?
One more set, one more opportunity.
Still playing very passive. Like very, very passive. Throws everything at the last second. Okay, he does get the shroom. Pulls up into third place. Okay, Boomerang's just gone now, I guess. Oh, Cookie. Oh, he gets hit out, but barely managing to avoid that trail. Critics with a very well played second.
Great recovery.
Yeah, that was great. Zale getting first. Okay, love it. So Zale. I wonder if he dodged shock. I forget if he did or not. He probably did.
From what I saw, he did.
Yeah. Dodged.
Great recovery. Lots of smart item play and map awareness. That was the thing that was shining through. Is the map awareness to duck out of top spots for the blue shell, not get hit, to start that chain reaction we've seen so many times where you get hit once, twice, you lose all your money. It's the Great Depression. You're out of a job. No money, no items, and you just have to go live in a box in last place. And that didn't happen. Because he read the map, the newspaper, he was up to date on current events, and he was able to forge a path forward and ended up in second place. And that is just a high-level player.
Showing why he's got 13K in the MMR right down there on the bottom left, but nothing matters anymore. We got Park Baby, according to the France. Bro, I'm not going to lie. I thought the A was an E, so I thought I read Perk Baby at first.
After all that talk about high-level play, here we are on Baby.
Yeah, we're on Baby Park. So this track is just weird because, like, shock is literally like a 50-50 on whether it's like 50-50. It's like, here's the thing. Shock, you bag, you win. Shock, you run, you lose. No shock, you bag, you lose. No shock, you run, you win. Like those are the outcomes of baby park.
Do you win though if there's no shock and you run? Because there's lots of shells and bombs.
If you know how to play it right, because if everyone's just trying chain dodges to catch up, you can still run it if no shock happens.
People bag this track too hard.
Also, real talk, I love how I know who already fucking picked this track.
Who was it?
13.
Oh, wait, 13's in this game?
Yes.
Oh, oops, my bad. But anyway.
And there's a shock.
Yep, there's the shock. So whoever's bagging is winning. Oh no, right into gets hit right into this mushroom as well.
Yeah, Yezi got a shock as well in the bill, so he's gonna be in first.
Oh god, final lap shenanigans, watch out for the
don't get starred. Wow.
Wow, Friddick's great recovery after Yezi, my goat. Gets first place there. But yeah, I mean, talk about Baby Park being impossible to cast.
What is there to say? There's too much to say all at the same time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Although good moments in casting are just when the casters know when to stop talking and let the gameplay do the talking.
Yep.
And in Baby Park, there's plenty of gameplay.
Facts. Yes.
I just wish the center divide was lower so like shells could go over it, just like in the
oh god,
yes, chaos. That's why you pick the track, right? Go all in.
Even crazier than what it is now. Right? It's like it's already crazy. You got 12 people that are all in rainbows, just circling in an oval. Like, oh god, just to have the GameCube mechanic of the shells going across. Oh, no, that'd be so bad. Oh my god. I mean, what do I care? I don't play this game.
Two different types of people, I guess.
Yeah, real.
Some embrace the chaos. I mean, I suffer from it, but it feels good. Racing Baby Park, it's so much fun, and
it just feels so bad after
you
lose. It's like, oh my god, what could have been? You know,
not something you want to do over. Maybe once.
Yeah, we got Pack Bot Daisy.
Last track.
Oh, it is the last track, isn't it? Oh man, it kind of flew by. I can't lie.
Bottom 4 getting cut, actually very close to the bottom 4.
Yeah, I think
bottom 6.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, bottom 6 getting cut. Okay.
I think Mega Jake Easy needs to pull up scores to see who we need to watch.
In 6, I know
I'm
we have
still putting
LA
them in.
Cruiser.
But yeah,
LA 50. 41. That's a 9-point gap between 6th and 7th, and then Nintendo in 8th with 35, which is 15 behind 6th.
Okay, so it's really just 6th and 7th right now.
It's really just 6th and 7th. Midnight.
Did you say that again?
Midnight in 7th with 41, and LA Cruiser at 6 with 50.
Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, that's a storyline.
Those are the two to watch.
Two of our land players too. Oh no, I'm working LA Cruiser and Midnight right here. Midnight is in 6th though. It really depends on where LA Cruiser is. Oh no, Batter Cookie, is he?
LA Cruiser is the Inkling Boy, the minimap, as long as he hasn't changed.
So he's behind. I'm not sure.
Oh, just passed him, I think. Got hit out.
Yeah, Midnight now in 6th.
But Midnight needs a big differential here on this lap 3.
True, very true.
Our distance.
Yep.
Truck dodge, dare I say, Bam?
Bam? That'd be crazy if so. Crazy
in play.
Oh lord. A fire, great usage of star. Uh-oh. Oh no. Gets bumped into star by another star. Another well-timed ghost.
Midnight needs to move into the top 3.
LA Cruiser's up here.
Could secure the spot. We'll see.
I actually have no idea what you're
That was very chaotic for
LA Cruiser. 6th place, he gets it. LA Cruiser in the finals.
Along with Scartac, Yeezy, the Goat, Cookie.
And we're gonna have a top 6. Taxi, Yezi, Cookie, Zale, Fridix. Oh, Fridix only with 68. He's playing really well. I'm actually surprised. And LA Cruiser,
Good
with
enough.
57. I get that screenshot. Send it in. I wonder how the other semi went.
We'll have to wait and see. But that was very exciting. For only, wish there was more than 8 races. I wish we could do more. That's
12 race finals.
Real talk. All right. See, now you're about to get the fucking I'm rooting for my PH boy right now. Trying to be biased, but I'm like, nah. So I just want to mention literally the 3 tracks that we consistently pick for PH, DK Mountain, Rome, and DK Mountain, Koopa Cape, and Daisy Cruiser. The fact that Yezi got first on 2 out of 3 of them and got second on the other one, like, I think that just shows just how, like, the reason why we pick it so much. And, like, just where we're able to capitalize. Because the fact, like, I was watching that Daisy Cruiser, he had a free run. No one was contesting him that much. He literally had, like, maybe a 2-3 second lead over second. So I think that's more insane. I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck? But yeah, so definitely do have to say shout outs to my boy Yezi. He's in finals and he was down himself because he was like, oh, you know, like Vantalk's gonna be playing and you have all these French players play and then Barrel Cookie's gonna be playing. I might
but
not
does he forget that he's him?
That's what I'm saying.
That he's him?
I'm like, you can contend against all of them. I told him when he was signing up, I'm like, I can guarantee you can contend. I know for a fact you have a chance to go into finals.
It's the mentality that's so important in competitions like this. It's not about how hard you can hit, but about how hard you can get hit in these rooms and keep moving forward. And Yezi's been doing that. Love to see it.
All right. So I'm just waiting to see where or how this last the other semifinal happened. I'm gonna see what happened there.
We have a little while to wait. I think. Are we gonna start the finals at the top of the hour? Maybe a little.
Probably.
I would say from the looks of it, probably like 40 or 45 because both of them finished just now. So
okay.
I'm just waiting for the results to be posted.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for too. Okay, hey, no, buddy. We are not here for the ads.
Bro thinks he's Vantox. Getting that ad rev.
He thinks he's him.